Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day, I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, this week will be a little bit of an exception.
For fuck's sake.
Number one, I'm doing a video for Throwback Thursday this week, and the exception is that it doesn't throw back as far as I normally do, and I will explain.
Get on with it.
So, I was going through my YouTube videos and something came to my channel and something came up in my feed, and it was this song by Kendrick Lamar.
Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better.
Now, normally, I haven't weighed in on this whole Drake Kendrick Lamar thing, but when I hear Kendrick Lamar doing stuff like that, that is reminiscent to me of stuff that LL Cool J would do back in the 80s. And if a rapper or a hip hopper can just do lyrics on top of a drum beat,
Shit, Negro.
you got my vote already. But I went and asked my little brother who he thought was the better of the two, and he went Kendrick. And I tend to have to agree with him when my little brother was saying shit like this back 12 years ago.
We passed black on black crime, we got black on black crime. We made black light so black, they made black on black shine. Now it's all black everything, huh? Can't get it back, and when it's over, nothing happens when it fades into black. I mean, the rat see the cheese, but he don't see the trap. Like the lungs of a fiend trying to breathe up the crack. I deal the truth, slang it till you dry, then re-up on fact. Life gon' treat you like a drum, grab a stick and beat it back. Cause we've been working on these tracks all the live long day. Since the time of the rail, then the radio waves, to the way you play yourself to get your CD played. Can't you see we slaves, MCs, DJs, we is still in chains. But the whip that snap don't lash your skin, but it scratch your wax and it cuff your wrist and it snuff your gift till we don't exist. It should make you piss, so come on.
My nigga.
So yeah, so he gave me a suggestion for a song, considering I said I have not heard a Kendrick Lamar song that he's on and nobody else is on ever. I was like, I've heard Fragile, which is Tech 9 with Kendrick Lamar on it, and I think I did a mashup with Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar, but again, I had not heard a whole Kendrick Lamar song all the way through. And you can't blame me, I am 55 years old.
You're old.
There was a certain time frame where I stopped listening to the radio, I stopped listening to all that chatter, and I was stuck in my own little music. So yeah, so the song that he suggested that I play that had a video was the song I. Now, I came back out in 2014, September of 2014, which almost puts it at 10 years ago that this song came out, which puts it into a throwback for me in my terms. So let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts and Blammo. It went to number 48 in Australia, number 22 on the Belgian Bubbling Under Flanders, number 24 on the Belgian Flanders, number 61 in Canada, number 36 in Denmark, 68 in France, 82 in the Netherlands, number 31 in New Zealand, 20 in Scotland, number 20 in the UK, number 3 on the UK hip hop R&B songs, number 39 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 11 on the US hip hop hot R&B and hip hop songs, number 31 on the pop airplay, and number 4 on the US Rhythmic. Now that to me is pretty good for a hip hop song or a rap song or whatever category you want to put it in. It's still pretty good, and so I'm kind of wondering what this song is going to sound like, what this song's subject matter is, if I'm going to even understand it. I just don't know. But again, I tend to err on somebody who is a lyricist, somebody who writes their own lyrics, you know, those kind of things. I tend to lean more towards I'm going to give them the credit over somebody gives you the lyrics, somebody's producing your song. You're not even producing the beat. Somebody's doing that for you, and all you have to do is say the words in the way that you say them. Totally different. I'm not, damning that's what he does. I'm just saying I tend to go with somebody who has a little bit more influence into how the song is made.
Yeah.
So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Kendrick Lamar and I.
Who are you? Who am I?
One nation under a groove. This is a world premiere. This is a world premiere.
I done been through a whole lot. Trial, tribulation, but I know God. Satan wanna put me in a bow tie. Pray that the holy water don't go dry, yeah. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers wanna down me, but they know me gon' never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me, and I love myself.
The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside.
I love myself,
but they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind.
I love myself.
He said I gotta get up, life is more than suicide.
I love myself.
One day at a time, sun gon' shine.
Everybody looking at you crazy. What you gonna do? Lift up your head and keep moving. Or let the paranoia haunt you. Peace to fashion police, I wear my heart on my sleeve, let the runway start. You know the miserable do love company. What do you want from me and my scars? Everybody lack confident. Everybody lack confident. How many times my potential was anonymous? How many times the city making me promises? So I promise this. I love myself.
The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside.
I love myself.
But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind.
I love myself.
He said I gotta get up, life is more than suicide.
I love myself.
One day at a time, sun gon' shine.
They wanna say it's a war outside, and a bomb in the street, and a gun in the hood, and a mob of police, and a rock on the corner, and a line full of fiend, and a bottle full of lean, and a motto on a scheme, yep. These days of frustration keep y'all on tuck in rotation. I duck these cold faces, post up, feed 5-4 for bases. Dreams are reality's piece. Blow steam in the face of the beast. The sky can fall down, the wind can cry now. The strong in me, I still smile. I love myself.
The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside.
I love myself.
But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind.
I love myself.
He said I gotta get up, life is more than suicide.
I love myself.
One day at a time, sun gon' shine.
Walk my bare feet, walk my bare feet. Down, down, valley deep. Down, down, valley deep. I love myself. 5-4 from feet, 5-4. I love myself. Heart on blood, my heart on. I love myself.
The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside. I love myself. But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself. He said I gotta get up, life is more than suicide. I love myself. One day at a time. Sun gon' shine.
I went to war last night. With a heart of medic weapon, don't nobody call a medic. I'ma do it till I get it right. I went to war last night. I've been dealing with depression ever since I adolescent, ducking
That shit was
All right. I like that song. I like that song a lot. And one of the reasons why is the sample that is used on this track, which is the Isley Brothers, Who's That Lady? And the first time I ever heard that song used in a hip hop song was the Beastie Boys back in 1980 song, one of the songs off of B-Boy Bouillabaisse. So not only are you using that sample, but you actually got Ronald Isley in the video.
Respect, West Side.
That's great. That's absolutely wonderful. Now, the subject matter of your song is basically about, loving yourself, loving things that happen. There's probably a little bit more complexity to, basically how I'm describing it as far as what the song is about, because, the song is like 4 minutes long. There's a little bit more complexity to that. But bottom line, I love myself, despite all the other things that are going on in the world or other things that are out there to distract you from having some self-worth, this is what it boils down to. So, what do you guys think? This is my first time hearing it. I like Kendrick Lamar. His voice is a little high, but you know what? So is Mos Def's. And so is my brother's at sometimes when he's rapping, his voice could be a little high. So I'm not hating on the fact of how his voice sounds. I'm definitely not hating on the things that he is saying. And I'm definitely not hating on the sample that was used on this. And I also noticed the part at the very end where he's driving in the car and he's got his head out the window. I also recognize that is a scene from the Batman where Heath Ledger is leaning out the window doing the same thing. I get that part as well. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.